Ivory Coast is a highly diverse country with over 60 distinct ethnic groups. Today I want to talk about the 5 largest, starting off with the Southern Mande people. Now the Southern Mande, this is less of a distinct group and more of a cluster of people who speak the same language, and includes groups such as the Dan and Goro people. They make up roughly 8.5% of the population. There's 2.5 million of them, along with a large population in Liberia. They're in the central western part of the country, and one of the groups, as I mentioned, the Goro people, who are within the Mande, the Southern Mande, they're known for the Zauli dance. This dance has actually gone quite famous, and I can see why. It's quite beautiful. For instance, it has gone international fame. It's featured in music videos, such as by the artist MIA, in the recently released movie Sinners, and is now actually recognized as part of the UNESCO Heritage Site. Now at number 4, we have the Kru people. They make up roughly 9% of the population. There's 3 million of them and a further 200,000 in Liberia. They're in the southwestern part of the country. And according to one colonial source, which might not be the most reliable, but according to one colonial source, apparently they were some of the fiercest resistors to enslavement and colonialism. And they actually used to put a tattoo on their head to distinguish themselves as free people. Now, at number 2 or 3, depending on how you want to split the tie, there is the Northern Mande people. They are less of a distinct group as well. They're a cluster of different groups, one of the largest groups within them being the Mandinka people. They make up roughly 22% of the population. There's 7 million of them, but oh my gosh, there's also so many in other countries. There's, for instance, a further 4 million in Guinea, 2 million in Mali, and another 1 million in Senegal, and they're in the northwestern part of the country. And as I mentioned, one of the Northern Mande groups, this is the Mandinka, they used to have a large empire, which was called the Mali Empire. It went from the 1200s to the 1600s. And its leader, Mansa Musa, is considered to be the richest person ever, actually, which I find quite fascinating, apparently being worth almost $400 billion. Next, we have the Gore people. And again, this is a cluster of groups, the largest being the Sanufo people. It makes up roughly 22% of the population. There's 7 million of them, and also a further 1 million in the country of Mali. They're in the northeastern part of the country, and as I mentioned, the Sanufo, so they are actually known for their quite intricate sculptures. These sculptures have gone famous and are quite beautiful. The only thing I do hope, though, is that at least some of that money actually goes back to the Sanufo people and it's not just hogged by Westerners, for instance. Then at number 1, we have the Akan people. They make up 38% of the population. There's 11 million of them, plus a further 14 million in Ghana, where they make up actually roughly half the population there. They're in the southwestern part of the country, and they're known for the Ashanti Kingdom, which actually fiercely resisted the British, as well as actually having quite a large influence on the Jamaican language, Jamaican English patois. So there you go. If you're part of one of these groups, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear what you think, and please share and like. Thank you.